Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now a little heavyweight news, right? We got a little fight coming up. Not a little fight, but Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk is the champion, got 3 belts. He got them from Anthony Joshua. Joshua was a former champion, had all the belts instead of the WBC. That's the one that Tyson Fury has. So this is the rematch. We know that Anthony Joshua got outboxed pretty bad against Usyk, who is a legend already because of his cruiserweight undisputed and the cruiserweight run from Alexander Usyk. I've been hearing people say it's the easiest division. I don't, agree with that because I don't think Mario Briedis is easy. I don't think Marco Huck is easy. I don't think Glavatsky was easy. I don't think definitely Mario Gassiev was easy, right? So the cruiserweight ain't easy because you still had Dorticus over there who Briedis had beat. You still got Dorticus over there, and you had Glavatsky or whatever his name was, who was like we had one dude in that tournament who was 28-1 with 28 KOs. It was like I KO'd everybody, but somebody KO'd me once. So that tournament that the cruiserweights had at the WBSS tournament, not the last one, but the one before last, was absolutely awesome. It was everybody who was somebody in the cruiserweight division, and any other division is hard pressed because most of the time when you have the very best in the division, they're divas at some point, and they wouldn't even enter a tournament like that. But the very best, the cruiserweight, the very best they had to offer was in that tournament that Alexander Usyk won, and he will always be a legend because of that. But to go up to heavyweight and still handle his business, beating Anthony Joshua, Big Self, Chisora 2, Witherspoon, and whoever else, without punching power, just skills, is awesome. And guys, never was at home. Never fought at home, never tried to negotiate to be at home, never none of that stuff. No cross of the street, no other side of the street, no I ain't coming there, we got to come to my house first, nothing. I've never fought at home. If that's not legendary, then what the hell are we watching? So give me anybody that's even close to that. And the closest one I have, to be honest with you, is a guy named Julius Ndongo. The guy who enabled actually Terence Crawford to become undisputed at 140-pound division, because he had went to Scotland to beat Mr. Burns. Then he went to Russia first to beat undefeated Troyanowski. So at the end of the day, I don't want to make a long story short. Anthony Joshua says he's disrespected and he needs to be respected more because of what he's been doing. And I'm just going to make it quick. A lot of times, we're disrespected because at the end of the day, all of the negotiations with Deontay Wilder back in the day, wanting 85%, Deontay Wilder having 15%, him still being rated above those type of guys, he was basically pampered, and we just didn't like it. Anthony Joshua's a good fighter, but he's respected, but he's not the best heavyweight until he proves it. It's really that simple, and it's similar to Canelo, but I'm going to do a video about Canelo. Guys, this video is not going to go long because of the simple fact I'm going to keep going a little bit, do some quick shots today. But at the end of the day, one last thing, right? Anthony Joshua lost both ways, getting knocked out by Ruiz and getting outpointed by Alexander Usyk. You got to earn your respect after that. Even you, AJ. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with a short one. And I'm up out of here, y'all.